I can't see now. I'm
Come on that shit. Like a freight train.
Joining us now, Politico's Jonathan Martin here with the Morning Playbook.
Yeah,
we'll start with your lead story this morning about why this week's vice presidential debate could really matter, as you scoop me out.
Thanks, Mika. Yeah, I think there are three big reasons. First of all, is the president's Denver dud. I think there's more pressure now on Biden to stand and deliver. The second thing is that Paul Ryan is somebody who is that rare vice president who it's his policies that President Obama is running against as much as Mitt Romney. It's really, on Medicare especially, it's the Ryan policies that Obama is running against. And then lastly, I think it's what Ryan and Biden are defined by in a lot of ways. And for Biden, that's partially hit his gaffes. Is he going to sort of step in it? Is there going to be some memorable soundbite from that debate? And then Ryan is known as the numbers guy. And the whole Obama campaign now against Romney and Ryan is that the numbers on the Republican side don't add up. So I think there's going to be pressure on Ryan to explain the numbers, or at least the Obama folks are going to try and pressure Ryan to explain the numbers. So these things usually don't matter. It's the undercard, but this time I think there could be a little bit more importance.
I think you're exactly right. You know, Biden's actually a very good debater. He's very good during the Democratic debates back in 2008. Beat Barack Obama every time. So he is good in the debates, but boy, he can't afford to have an off night, can he? I mean, you talk about feeding into a narrative. I actually think Paul Ryan can break even and he'll be fine, but Joe Biden can't have an off night.
Joe, imagine the panic. Yeah. Imagine the panic on the Democratic side if Biden does have one of those gaffes and, you know, the one night, the Denver sort of story becomes a week-long story. It would be horrific for Democrats.
Yeah, it would.
I don't understand why we're even raising this.
All right.
Why are we even talking about it? It's Joe.
Yeah.
We love Joe.
It's going to be great.
Now, we also,
by
the way, we also love Paul, too.
Yes, we do.
We love them both. Is there anything wrong with being in love with two men at the same time?
No, we don't have crushes.
I don't think so. We have
one is lovable and one's kind of adorable in an awkward sort of way at this point.
Well, don't talk to Joe Biden that way.
No, I'm not talking.
He may be awkward, but I love him.
I'm talking about Paul.
You know what? They are both. Let's just, again, we celebrated the fact that we had two really smart presidential candidates, Mika, last week. Willie and I were talking about it. Let's celebrate the fact that we got two great American success stories here. Paul Ryan and Joe Biden. They're two blue-collar Catholic guys that, you know, came from two pretty industrial towns. And they're going to be debating as vice presidents. We've got a great country.
I actually think you could say that about both tickets across the board. It's a fantastic time.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It is.
All right, Politico's Jonathan Martin. Thanks,
guys.